Um, Hello, everyone. My name is Brett Wolcott, and today I'll be presenting my portfolio project titled Open a Moment. It is a digital and social media campaign created for Coca-Cola. And this campaign focuses on strengthening Coca-Cola's emotional connection with Gen Z through authenticity, storytelling, and real human connection. Coca-Cola is one of the most recognizable brands in the world and has always been associated with happiness and togetherness. However, as consumer behavior shifts, especially among Gen Z brands, need to connect in more genuine and emotional relevant ways. Open a Moment is designed to bring Coca-Cola into everyday, unfiltered moments of connection that feel real and relatable to young adults. Gen Z lives in a hyper digital world where social media allows constant connection. It also creates pressure to be perfect and curated, and many young people feel digitally connected but emotionally disconnected. The insight behind this campaign is that Gen Z craves authenticity in real moments and moments that don't need filters or staging. The target audience for this campaign is Gen Z, specifically ages 18 to 25, and this includes students, creators, and young adults who are highly active on platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. And this audience values transparency, community, and brands that reflect their real experiences rather than polished advertising. The primary goal of Open a Moment is to increase Coca-Cola's engagement among Gen Z by 20% over a 3-month period. Success would be measured through engagement metrics such as likes, shares, comments, and hashtag usage, and the volume of user-generated content submitted through the campaign. The storytelling approach centers on Gen Z consumers as the main characters. The settings are everyday places like dorm rooms, campus hangouts, tailgates, and late-night car rides. The conflict is digital isolation and the pressure to be perfect online. The resolution is Coca-Cola creating a reason to pause, connect, and share a real moment together. Visually, the campaign stays true to Coca-Cola's iconic red and white branding while incorporating softer, natural tones to emphasize authenticity. The typography is clean and modern, and imagery is focused on candid, emotional moments. The goal is to create a consistent visual identity that instantly feels warm, relatable, and genuine. The content strategy is intentionally balanced. Brand storytelling makes up 25%, product showcases 20%, user-generated content 15%, and educational content 20%, interactive content 10%, and trending topics another 10%. This mix allows the campaign to feel authentic and engaging without being overly promotional. Each platform is used strategically. Instagram focuses on lifestyle imagery, reels, and interactive stories. TikTok drives engagement through trend-based videos and UGC challenges using the hashtag #OpenAMoment. X, formerly Twitter, engages in real-time cultural conversations, while LinkedIn highlights the campaign's creative strategy and brand impact. The campaign website is built as an official landing experience. The homepage introduces the campaign and invites participation. One subpage showcases a gallery of real moments shared by users, and another highlights the campaign story and blog content. All pages are optimized for SEO and designed to guide users towards engagement. Now I will be moving over to my Open a Moment campaign design. This is a website that I curated for this. Let me just get my screen over. There we go. You should be able to see it now. This is my Open a Moment campaign website. Here you have the infographic here. Just showing the Open a Moment campaign. Um, Shows kind of the campaign type, our goal for the campaign, our target, and our strategy for Coca-Cola. Here I added two buttons. One is Share Your Moment, which brings you to a Share Your Moment subpage where it shows you how to go through um, what to do. You take a post it with your friends, and add hashtag share moment. And the Explore the Campaign button gives you kind of an info heavy based subsection that, you know, gives you an exploration of the campaign. Here below, I have why Open a Moment matters. It goes over how Gen Z's grown up in a world dominated by social media, where curated feeds and constant comparison often overshadow real experiences more than any generation before them. and they value authenticity, content, and connections that feel honest, imperfect, and human. They're drawn to brands that reflect real life rather than polished perfection. Here I have instructions on how to share a moment, um, followed by this picture. Three college students sharing a moment with a Coca-Cola. Um, in here is a moments gallery, which will be updated constantly. As new pictures roll in from different people, they'll be showcased here. Here is a little subsections titled Real Moments and Real People. Real moments don't need to be perfect to matter. Open a Moment is about celebrating connection as it actually happens, unfiltered, spontaneous, and human. By spotlighting everyday experiences shared over a Coke, this campaign invites people to slow down, be present, and embrace authenticity in a world that often feels curated. And then down here, I have the campaign story section. Just gives a brief little story behind Open a Moment and how it was created and how I thought about everything. Um, and this is the website and this is the presentation. So thank you for joining me today, and have a great rest of your day.